In the infinity of darkness, a solitary spacecraft gently floated. Its hull, polished to mirror sheen, reflected starlight like a silent whisper echoing across the void. The nebula enveloped the vessel, swirling around in an intricate dance of luminescence. Colors unfurled from deep violet to shimmering pink, as if a celestial artist had poured hues onto the canvas of night. Each swirl, each curve, was a testament to time's patience and space's endless expanse. A quiet symphony played out, harmonizing with the gentle hum of the spacecraft's engines. The nebula's textures were as soft as the fabric of dreams, smooth and flowing like molten glass cooled by the frigid touch of stars. They caressed the ship's hull, leaving no trace but a memory in starlight. Gentle light bathed the cabin, warming the air without sound or heat. It was a soothing glow, comforting like a lullaby sung by an unseen hand. The vessel seemed to drift effortlessly, embraced by this soft radiance. Inside, everything was still. Even silence had a presence here. Not an empty hush, but a profound quietude that filled every corner and crevice. It was the hush of space between thoughts, the calm before dawn, and the peace after storm. Every surface within was velvet smooth, inviting touch as warm as moonlight on skin. Control panels glowed softly beneath their layers of dust, emitting just enough light to guide without disturbing the tranquility. The air was crisp, carrying no scent but the faintest hint of ozone and cold metal. It felt clean, sterile even, yet comforting in its purity. As if one could breathe away all worries and fears into oblivion. As the ship floated deeper into the nebula, it seemed as though the colors grew more vibrant, the textures softer, and the silence heavier. It was a symphony of slumber playing on infinite repeat, lulling the spacecraft and its passenger into peaceful repose. The vessel continued its slow journey through the cosmic tapestry, guided by unseen forces in an eternal ballet with stars and nebulae. A silent dance in the silence of space, a gentle drifting towards dreams deep within the heart of darkness. In the vast expanse of darkness, a silent spacecraft glides, its hull shimmering with a gentle light from within. The vessel weaves through a nebula, a kaleidoscope of colors swirling around it like a cosmic whirlpool. Deep crimson and vivid violet streaks intertwine, casting a soft glow on the craft's glassy surface. Each hue whispers tales of distant stars and galaxies, their stories woven into the fabric of this celestial spectacle. The spacecraft passes through clusters of stars, each one twinkling like diamonds suspended in the black velvet of the universe. They dance around the vessel, creating an orchestra of light that serenades the slumbering traveler within. The ship floats effortlessly through this celestial ballet, weightless and at peace. The sensation is as if one is drifting on a cloud, suspended between dream and reality, consciousness and sleep. Inside, a warm, soft light illuminates the cabin, casting long shadows that dance upon the walls. This gentle glow bathes the traveler in comfort, wrapping them in a cocoon of calm. The texture of the spacecraft's interior is smooth and cool to the touch. Its surfaces are curved and organic, molded to fit perfectly around the body of the sleeper. Each curve seems designed to cradle and comfort, offering a sense of security in the depths of space. As the vessel continues its journey, the colors of the nebula shift and change, creating an ever-evolving tapestry of light. Deep blues give way to emerald greens, then fade into shades of gold and amber. Each transformation is subtle, yet captivating, drawing the sleeper deeper into a trance. The silence here is profound, broken only by the occasional crackle of static from the ship's communication systems. Even these interruptions are soothing, reminding one of the constant hum of life that exists even in the most remote corners of the universe. Time seems to lose meaning as the sleeper drifts further into slumber. Each breath is slow and deep, each heartbeat steady and rhythmic. The body surrenders to the weightlessness, releasing tension and stress with every passing moment. The nebula continues its dance around the ship, painting the night sky with its cosmic ballet. But as the sleeper slips deeper into sleep, the colors begin to blur together, merging into a single radiant glow that envelops the vessel. Inside the spacecraft, the warmth of the interior light intensifies, bathing the sleeper in comfort and tranquility. The curves of the cabin seem to embrace them, offering solace and protection as they journey deeper into the vastness of the cosmos. The silence continues, unbroken and soothing. The stars twinkle around the vessel like distant friends, watching over the traveler as they drift towards the land of dreams. And so, surrounded by the soft glow of a nebula and cradled by the gentle embrace of their spacecraft, the sleeper surrenders completely to sleep, carried away on a river of stars towards the infinite expanse of the universe. 1. The spacecraft, suspended, drifts deeper into the nebula's heart. A tapestry of colors unfurls before it, a swirl of violets, ceruleans, and golds. Each hue like a tender caress, enveloping you. A 2. Luminescent filaments dance around, their shimmer reflecting off the craft's smooth, metallic surface. You feel a strange kinship with these spectral tendrils, a silent understanding in the vast emptiness. A 3. The nebula breathes softly, pulsating with a gentle rhythm that resonates within you. It's as if the cosmos is whispering a lullaby to you, each pulse quieter than the last. A 4. As the ship moves through the swirling mists, the colors fade a slow and melancholic dance of lights. Violets dim into lavenders, ceruleans soften into turquoise, and golds dissolve into ambers. 5. The once bright stars, scattered like diamonds across the night sky, now twinkle faintly, casting long shadows over the spacecraft. Each star's glow seems to be extinguishing bit by bit, as if saying farewell. And 6. Silence blankets the cosmos, the absolute silence that only exists between stars and galaxies. It's a deafening quiet that echoes within you, filling every corner of your being. A 7. The spacecraft floats effortlessly, guided by some unseen force. You can feel its warmth radiating gently against your skin, as if it were a protective embrace in the cold expanse. A 8. As you drift deeper into the nebula, the gentle light fades away, leaving only the soft glow from the distant stars to illuminate your path. It's as if they are guiding you towards something, or perhaps away from something else. A 9. Time loses meaning here, seconds stretching into minutes, hours melting into days. Each moment seems to last an eternity, yet none of them matter in the grand scheme of things. A 10. You find yourself becoming one with the nebula, a part of its ever-changing dance of colors and lights. Your senses blur as you dissolve into the peaceful darkness, merging with the cosmos around you. There's no more separation, no more boundaries, just infinite peace. 11. The spacecraft drifts onward, your consciousness fading away like a dying star. You feel no fear, no discomfort, only an overwhelming sense of tranquility as you surrender to the embrace of the cosmos. You're 12. As everything fades to black, you're left with nothing but silence and warmth enveloping you. The last vestiges of your existence dissolve, leaving behind a void filled with infinite possibilities. A 13. You are now one with the nebula, part of the grand tapestry that stretches across the universe. And as you float through the endless expanse, you realize there's no need for words or actions. Only existence itself is enough. A 14. The spacecraft moves slowly, guided by forces beyond your comprehension. It drifts like a feather on the wind, carried along by the currents of time and space. A 15. As you dissolve further into the darkness, you feel a strange sense of liberation, as if all burdens have been lifted from your shoulders. Your mind is free, your spirit unbound, and your heart at peace. A 16. The colors around you continue to fade, leaving behind only shades of black and white. It's as if the universe is preparing itself for slumber, ready to rest after a long day of creation. A 17. You feel no fear, no anxiety, just an overwhelming sense of serenity that pervades every fiber of your being. The cosmos has cradled you in its arms, rocking you gently as it whispers lullabies into the void. 18. As darkness envelops you completely, you find yourself lost within it, a small speck adrift in the vast ocean of night. But there's no sense of isolation here. Instead, you feel connected to everything that exists. Nineteen. And so, as the universe slowly descends into slumber, so too do you find peace. The silence is deafening, the darkness comforting, a gentle embrace that lulls you into oblivion. A 20. In this final moment of awareness, you realize that your journey has come full circle, from the warmth of home to the cold expanse of the cosmos and back again. And as you merge with the infinite darkness, you know that you are truly at peace.